Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest yours. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest yours. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I am back with your March 2024 general love life and spirituality reading, and this is going to be your guidance for all 12 zodiac signs. Please keep in mind as you are watching that these messages are accurately, divinely timed, okay? So if this is a reading for March, for example, then these messages will not resonate until the month of March. And when the month of March gets here, it is important that you remember to give the messages time to hit, time to resonate, okay? I highly recommend that if you are watching right now, because this is being recorded in advance. This is being recorded as we are going into the third week of February. So if you're watching right now and you want to know current energy, go back and watch the older videos to match the time of day. The time is very essential on this channel, okay? Okay, so please keep that in mind as you are watching. All right, so Scorpio. All right, so we are going to talk about the cusp energy for March and then get into what's going on specifically with your sign. So in March 2024, this is the cusp between Pisces and Aries. This is my favorite cusp because this symbolizes a time of creative manifestation. And this is an energy that is not exclusively to you. It's for every zodiac sign. Everybody's going to be in this energy for the month of March. And it also is influenced by the fact that March is the beginning of the year. That is the fresh new beginnings. That is the new year. Spring brings forth new flowers. And just like new flowers can come out and blossom, that is an indication that that is actually the beginning of a new year, a new cycle. That's when everything renews itself. So January is not really the true beginning. It really happens in March. So this is something that you guys have to, keep in mind. But either way, what this energy does is with Pisces comes in with an intuitive energy, a psychic awareness, creativity, dreams, and really great arts and artistic abilities. And then we have Aries, who comes in with an impeccable mind, very, very creative minded, and also intellectual, very smart, driven, ambitious. Aries are the leaders, the motivators, the ones who lead the pack. They are the bosses. They are really great role models, and they're great with showmanship. So you have these two energies coming together and creating the ultimate magic of manifesting dreams. So this is the type of energy that people need to see things happen. And as well as Aries being the first sign of the zodiac, which is the alpha energy, and Pisces being the omega, the beginning and the end. Okay, so this is about starting projects and being able to finish them when it comes to business and work. Okay, so very, very positive energy overall. Now, Scorpio, with your personalized message for March, what I do pick up is a childlike behavior from you guys that you may be showing and displaying outwardly to the world, where people can see it as good or bad. It can be an energy where some people are like, you know what, the Scorpio is just really childish for saying that, or really childish for acting like that, or for thinking that way. People may not think that you're being really mature for some of you. On the flip side, it can be more positive. It can be that you're just really letting your hair down and you're having fun. It can be that you're really enjoying life. You could be doing things with your child or children if you have any. If not, then this can be you displaying how in tune you are with your inner child, getting creative, being fun, being funny, just enjoying yourself, enjoying your life, not giving a care in the world about anything heavy. You just like, you know what, I'm just gonna have fun. So you could be feeling very intrigued by your own perception of life. How you see life is really intriguing to you. And I think it's because you see life in full color in March. You're just like, oh, look at the beautiful trees and look at the beautiful flowers and look at the beautiful people and look at the beautiful sky and look at the beauty. It's just like the beauty, everything is beautiful all around me. It's just like, it's like you guys you're seeing everything in ultra color. Everything is just so bright and amazing to see it, because maybe you guys may live in a colder climate. You could be living in a place where it's just been dreary. It's just been like this drowsy, really dark, misty, cloudy type of energy in the atmosphere. And it's just like, oh, I'm over it. I want to see palm trees and, I want to see the pool. I want to see beautiful flowers again. Like, where are you, summer? Or where are you, spring? It could be that energy where you're just like looking for that, and it's coming, okay? March 2024, a lot of this is going to start showing to you. This is the beautiful weather that a lot of you may actually like. So it's coming. So this makes you feel more happy-go-lucky because of, this exhilaration about the new season. So a lot of you guys could be, keeping everything really peaceful and calm and quiet, because everything around you has lit up. Everything has become colorful again. And so that makes you want to be more peaceful. Keeping safe boundaries and exercising caution in certain areas is also going to be beneficial to you. Certain places you go to, be cautious, okay? Certain things that you are engaging in, or certain, places or environments that you are around, create those boundaries, okay? Or maybe boundaries have been created for you, all right, to not cross a certain line while you are there. So you need to do that. Move intently and without negative or bad intentions in March. I feel like this is an energy where you will not move with any negative intentions, and you will not have any negative or darkness holding inside of you. Something is coming through which is going to light up your insides, which means that if your insides are getting lit up, then you have no choice but to keep the peace and do what you need to do and respect those authority figures that are here. And one big time authority figure shows up in your presence every day. And this person is God. And you will respect that. And what I mean, respect it, it's going to be a beautiful moment. A beautiful moment. A beautiful, 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 beautiful fairy tale moment where you bow down extremely hard to God. You're going to have that moment. God has set it up so beautifully to where you're going to respect God so strongly. And you'll have that moment, okay? You'll have that moment. It's going to be beautiful, Scorpio. So, this is happening, I think, because something happened. Something happened. Because something happened where someone stung you. Someone stung you like a bee, like a wasp, or like a, it's like someone really went there. Someone really took it there with you. Someone really did something that they created some type of barrier, a block, or they made it hard for you to get something that you wanted, or they tainted your image, or somebody did something. I'm telling you. And this person stung you, I feel. The reason why I keep using that word is because, first of all, that's what came out. But second of all, it's because it seems like a person who you didn't think would have done it did it. That's what it seems like. So there is a purpose for pain that you feel, but just like there's a purpose for the pain, there's also a purpose why the person that did it. All right. And I think that this happened to you in order for you to experience some type of growth in your life. They were a catalyst to your growth, even though it hurt you what this person did to try to step on you, and try to like keep you down. This could be a Virgo. I'm not gonna lie, this keeps coming up. I can't help it. I really can't help it. I am getting direct guidance from God. Like, I'm getting direct guidance through me to you that this is someone with heavily aspected Virgo in your chart. This is someone who in their reading came out like this too for March. So you have to pay attention to stuff, because I feel like this is a person who didn't want you to grow. But instead of not wanting you to grow, you actually did grow from the situation. So it may have hurt you. You may have felt very, very disappointed, and you may even resent this person. But soon you're going to find out why this happened. You need to realize that being stung by this bee led to something for better than you could have ever envisioned for yourself. Actually, this helped to elevate you. What this person did was actually elevate you, or it changed you. There's something that what they did to you, it made you see yourself in a different light, and you have completely started to change yourself. As much as you're getting away from this person, this has helped you get away from them. So I feel like God was behind the scenes the whole time, watching everything. And even for a time, God could have even made you feel convinced that what the Virgo person did to you, or what they said about you, was right. God could have even convinced other people that this was all right, that this was all true, or that made you even kind of feel like, hold up, I'm second guessing myself. Who am I really? What is really going on? Because now I'm looking like the enemy. God could have even made you feel like this even more. But guess what? God always has a plan. Always has a plan. Always has a plan, Lord Jesus. So you have been put in a situation where you can now take out the bee. You can now take out the stinger that this evil, wicked person has put into your psyche or your system, or they've put it into your reputation, your public image, or whatever it is that they have done. You can finally remove it. Release yourself from this person. Remove them from your life. Get rid of this whole situation. Put an end to it. This can all happen because now you know why you had to go through this. Okay, this brought out the best in you after going through this. And even in the past, when you could have felt like some of your prayers that you prayed, like things that you prayed about, it didn't happen. And that's because you had God's protection the whole time. Even if you didn't feel like that was God's protection, you could have even felt like God is just letting this happen. It wasn't really that. It was for, God is very mysterious, and you won't know why God does everything that God is doing. But it was for a bigger reason than what you will understand right now. And you may even show a little bit of like, you may even feel a little like, why did this happen to me? Why would this happen to me? Why did this happen? That kind of thing. But let me tell you, that person wanted to see you fall, because that's somebody who thinks that they're holier than thou. That's somebody that thinks that they run the world type of person, or that they are just on a different type of time. And you even felt a lot of that pressure coming towards you because of this. But like I said, Scorpio, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. This was to elevate you in some kind of way. This was to prove something. This was to change something or to affect the lives of other people in a different way. This was to bring something to the light. This all happened to you so that something greater can come out of it, whether it's to benefit you or to benefit somebody else involved in the situation, and to help the other person involved in it. Not, like a third person involved in it, to help them elevate or to help them save their life or something like that. So you could have been thrown into a crossfire just to rescue someone or to rescue yourself out of a situation that you were in. Whew, Lord. So it is a lot with this type of energy, but just pay attention, because I think that you'll bring peace now to people's lives, because you won't be on a dark level. You won't be thinking dark. You won't be thinking negatively, evil, because like I said, you're going to know that out of all of this, you're going to really respect God now. All right. Thank you. God bless.